Hello everybody, and welcome to the VISOCraft server. It has been a long time. It's been a few weeks easily, and I'm still here over at the Hunger Games map, and I've been building like a trooper over here. I've been going absolutely ham, as some people would say it. Okay, so last video when we did a little tour, we showed that this was like the main start area. We've got the start points here marked out. This is the center bit, of course. Managed to get some good resources stocked up here from transporting it over from my base and various other people's bases too. Ogda Nemson's been helping out too, as you know. But yeah, things are starting to shape up. This video is going to be a kind of a tour of this area because I think it's coming to a close now. What the hell is wrong with that one? What the hell? That is so damn weird. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so this video is going to be a tour. This base, not base, Hunger Games Arena, it's kind of coming to a close, so I'm going to show you the areas. I've decided to cut off somewhat of the map. As you can see, there's a wall down there, just because I don't think it needs to be any bigger than this really. So there's a cut-off area right there which I need to terraform at some point, but I'll show you that it's a little bit later on at the end of the video because that's not the most interesting thing here. So I'll show you all the builds. There's a path layout on here too, which will help people navigate when they're roaming around, help people go in the right direction. Okay, so I built this like wharf out here. This is like inspired by BioShock, like the end game content now when you and Elizabeth are walking across here. And there's different lighthouses, and in each door there's like a different sort of alternate dimension. I think it's a scallion here actually. I did see one. Yeah, I broke out the floor here too. I'll show you that in just a moment. This build is not finished. Oh, you must have died. And yeah, there's going to be a stairwell going up here. Probably put some interesting stuff on the ceiling. But yeah, if you fall down here, this is like an underground pit. But you can get out of here very easily. You know, there's beams holding that up. And you can work your way up and around here, of course. So there's going to be some high-end loot in here. Definitely. So I'm going to get Ogda involved quite soon. Get the redstone rolling on that. Another quick way to get over to this area, I think I showed you this crash boat in the last episode actually, but another way to get over here is just parkour. Like so. And this allows you to get like quite far over the map, way before any other person can run from there and around. So there is an advantage to spawning on this side of the map. You do actually get access to these builds over here, which is kind of cool. I like that. And then I've kind of done this with the jungle leaves and the... Let me put on fancy. So there's like seaweed and, you know, this is all washed up junk by here. This random chests. Maybe one of these could be like hooked up to redstone or something so that they automatically replenish. This, you know, there's coal deposits here where maybe that the ship was transporting coal or something. It's Ogda's houses. And then I started filling just with like various things really. We can't have a building on every corner of this map, unfortunately. It's going to be so cluttered. There's going to be too many options. And I'm building on my own really. So there's only so much I can do. So I put the logs down here. And then we've got these wall structures with like, you know, various leaf blocks growing over. A little bit more by here. Something else I've gone and done, I've actually broken off bits of the houses and I force grew some of these mushrooms. As long as you've got like a, I think it's like 3 blocks for the stem to, yeah, I think you need like 3 by 3 around an essential core. They will grow. I need to like describe that a lot better, it's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm actually growing right by here too. There we go, I grew it right by there. I put a dirt block down, put a mushroom, spam it, and it just forced itself and grew. Sometimes it does not grow, and you have to like chip off a bit of the building, but it does grow though. I think it actually deletes blocks as well when it grows, because I'm pretty sure I didn't take one by here. So I think the mushrooms do force themselves into those places. Okay, so here's the pub. I put like note blocks. They're really cheap to make. Only redstone and some logs around here. So yeah, as you can see, the mushrooms kind of bloomed in the roof by here as well. Very nice and force bone meal in. Another building by here. There's not too much detail in here because I'm trying to get around and build these, but there's places to like put a chest, say by here or one block lower. Kind of barrels stuff going on here. There's kind of like a monk's church thing going on the island over there. We'll go over there in just a moment. There's a well right by here. An alternative looking well. Very alternative. I managed to get this guy up on the sign too, on the pub sign, with a dirt ladder, of course, dirt stairwell. Let's go along here. Maybe I can make this parkour. This is a very tricky parkour. The first section is not too bad. You just have to jump this, fall down, and then jump here, and then aim for the lower one, then go up on the higher one. And like here, and then you kind of aim for like the lower one or the higher one here. There you go. You can make this one, of course, but this one is the hardest one, so the best thing to do is aim for the lower. And sometimes you can do it. Yeah, but over here, this is the monk's church. Another good place. Maybe we can like prioritize what types of place get types of loot, or have different loot in different classifications. And come down now. You can come down, finish building. I mean, I can leave a window out. I mean, it doesn't have to be finished. This place can just be like some sort of derelict island, so it doesn't need to have some sort of definitive, polished off design, you know. And this one's impossible to get back on. You just have to like just go for it and see what happens. But from here, you can get back. But yeah, kind of failed that. So as you can see from here, there is another mushroom going on over there. One of my friends who watches my videos quite often, my friend Nick actually, suggested to make one out of red clay. So I went ahead and did that. That mushroom took a lot longer than this one because it took a lot more mushroom blocks. So farming the mushrooms was a bit of a pain, but I managed to do it, and I'm not going to build another mushroom. Because that one was just, it just took the life out of me, this one did. I'm still not totally happy with it. I think the bulge by here can be a lot bigger because the stem is generally quite larger. We've got a floating block here I forgot to take down. See, this is where I've been collecting my mushroom blocks. Okay, so we got this one here. You can get on the roof. I showed you this one before. There's like a ladder going up here. But yeah, if you run around this path here, which connects from the spawn area, come down here. There's a cave here you can go in. There's a cave here, totally optional. You can run up here, and this will give you like such a huge vantage point over the map. I mean, you're on higher ground, and it spans for quite a while. It comes all the way along here until it comes to an end. But yeah, you can see quite a bit. You can see, maybe see if people are in the castle, maybe see if people are on the roofs over here. You can kind of coop it down and hide. But by here, there's kind of like an overgrown structure. I don't know what it is. I'm just building stuff. Ouch. There's going to be another build here. There is some sort of there is like gravel pillars around here. I think I've taken most of them down where I wanted stuff to like be built. Yeah, I'm in the middle of building something here too. It's like a circular platform with some sort of ruins on there. This is something else I've built. No idea what the building is, but you know, it's a building. Some more coal deposits here because this is maybe like some sort of in-between fish, like a transport port. Got a creeper down here. This is something I put a bit of time into. Oh, it's 2 creepers. A bit of time into, kind of like a wharf, and then there's a larger ship just over there. Man, you could probably hear the birds behind me. They're very loud. I live in South Wales valleys, and we have a lot of nature where I live, so I hope you don't mind. We've got a tree by here. Oh, I hope this creeper just goes away, man. Well, at least I got knockback on here. I don't mind if they explode because they might just add to whatever's going on. Okay, he's gone. So this is not finished. I was wondering if I can invite one of the Viso guys on to help me do this. Basically, there is a zombie spawner underneath here. This is a lid to stop them coming up. But really, when this map is in full flow, there's going to be some chests in here. Well, hopefully, if the guys can do that, the redstone guys. And the zombie spawner is always going to be on. And they basically... Anyone in here? I can hear a baby zombie. They basically come up here. And they come out. That's how it works. I can hear quite a few backing up in there right now. But the dirt needs to be removed. And the floor needs to be extended. The brown floor and a bit more design in here. Maybe we could do a sail. Yeah, zombie just suffocated then. See, this is what happens. They kind of work their way up from the spawner, which is quite nice. You know, it just makes the place a bit more deadly. Right, moving on. So this is not bad, not bad. The ship's okay, the proportion is fine. The mast at the front is it's okay, but you know, maybe I can get someone in a future video. Moving on, there's the tree. There's Nemson's ruined castle over here. So probably a bit more pathage, just so people got the flow of it. Definitely, there doesn't need to be too many things. Just broken structures and, you know, bits of stone crumbled wall everywhere with, you know, jungle leaves or whatever just growing over it to give that feel. But yeah, this is like a circular area up here. Nothing too special, really. I need to eat. The thing is, mobs like to spawn on... I know it's like a mushroom biome, but if you place like normal blocks like this, I'm pretty sure that mobs spawn on them. I have seen mobs spawn on top of mushrooms, actually. And here's the big red mushroom, the new addition. Not too bad, considering it's all legit-like. I mean... That's a bit dodgy, but there, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. See, I misplaced a block there. I meant to fill that gap. It's okay, it does the trick, you know. Go inside. And there's plenty of room inside this place. I mean, you could even try... I could even try and, like, put some stairwell going up there, maybe. But I think I'm not sure on how the chests are going to be placed for the redstone, for the replenishment. I'm not sure if they all need to be on the same grid system and on the same level, the same y-axis, so it's easier for the redstone signals to like ping back and forth from the carts, but I'll just have to see. But yeah, this is it. It's all coming together quite nicely. I'm not going to do too much. The map is going to... Oh, I didn't show you the damn wall. Let's go back here. I need to go back here anyway. There's a wall down here. I've decided to make it unclimbable, and obviously when we play the game, I'll just be like, the back wall behind the red mushroom is like, that's just a no-go zone. Here it is here. If I show you over, there is a lot more, and it just makes the map so much more bigger, and, you know, I don't think there needs to be so much more. See, it goes all quite far back. A lot of mushrooms here too. There's quite a few mushrooms. Do mushrooms respawn or something on mushroom biomes? I don't know. But yeah, it goes like there, so... No, too far. So I think the only thing left to really do is add detail to some of the builds. Maybe add about 2 or 3 more shacks somewhere. Just broken down walls and, you know, just detail really. But yeah, I think this is coming along quite nice. Just a bit of information regarding the VISOCraft server. I think it's safe to say that the server is like just dead. Just no one comes on here anymore. So I think after this project, I'm probably... I mean, even if the redstone's done or not, I mean, the entire Hunger Games map was David Brown TV's idea, which we're working along with. So hopefully people will come over here and, you know, play in it when the map's like, you know, officially complete. But, you know, it's still a build project for me. I know it's not totally up to my build standard because I'm trying to just get this done as fast as I can. So, and given the limited resources I have, I'm pretty much cutting corners on lots of things, which I don't really like to do, but I want to deliver this as a project. I mean, it's okay, you know, it's kind of broken down, sort of mushroom port, seaport on an island. But after this, we're going to head on over to my base. We're going to finish the castle up, and I'm going to probably... I'll split that down into like a few videos, say like 5 videos, so VISOCraft is not going to come out very regular, because I just want to crack down and get some series finished on here. And once I finish my projects, I'm probably going to lay low for a bit regarding the VISOCraft server. Is this kind of going to shoot me? Yeah. I'm probably going to lay low a little bit and see if any other guys kind of come back on the server. But if not, I might be looking for a new... Oh. That's alright. Do I? I've got one. No, that's the wrong type. Alright, we'll just put that there. The damp piece of wood. Yeah, so we'll see if any other people come out the woodwork and stuff like that after these things are being built. But if not, we might look for something else, or I might just put a bit more effort into life in the woods, because that's been doing really well on my channel recently. I think my CSGO videos have been doing quite good too. And I might bring back some game reviews, because I've been sent like loads of review codes for games and stuff, and it's just... Things are just weird at the moment, because I kind of committed to VISOCraft, and I'm on my own, you know. I don't know how to put it. I just, I committed to doing VISOCraft, and people vanished, I guess. I mean, things might change when 1.8 comes out. Maybe we can try and bust and finish this, and do a server restart for 1.8, maybe that'll be a good thing, a nice fresh start for others. I mean, there's new stuff in the game then, of course, as well, because we've got... Mojang have added quite a lot of things, like the sea dungeons and stuff like that, so, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to crack on here, finish this as well as I can. And I'll report back to you in a future episode. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, of course, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be such appreciated. I don't normally ask for them, but I think my channel's small enough to ask for them. But, I don't like to bang that out too often, though. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. So peace out.